And you know what do you know? Come like your mother never teach you.
Just the two of us, building castles in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I.
What's up, y'all? So we are in the house as usual. What's new? We're just in the house chilling. The sun is going down. It is the afternoon, so I feel like I just want to do a cozy at home evening routine type of thing. It is 4:45. I don't know if you can tell by this video, but the sun is completely gone. It is dark out, okay? After 4 o'clock. Anyways, I need to eat. I haven't eaten anything all day. I need to eat. Hubby made some miso katsu. It looks so good. So I'm gonna make myself a plate and I'm gonna eat something, get a little bit of energy, and we're gonna chit chat. Okay. God is good. So last night I watched this movie, right? I'm just gonna go ahead and make my own plate, cause this man, he don't wanna make my plate. I dash me away. He's relaxing. Let him relax, okay? Cause he been cooking, he been doing everything, so I can make my own little plate. It's okay. It's all right. Yeah. So last night I was watching this movie, right, on YouTube, and it's about a woman. I can't remember the name. I'm gonna go back and look for the actual name, but it's about a woman whose husband left her for his secretary, right? Anyways, this woman ends up suing the other woman for alienation of affection, right? Now, I don't know if my phone was listening to the movie, but after that, all of a sudden, I see this TikTok story coming through my feed, and I'm just dumbfounded. I'm like, what? And it's a big story. You see how this man just come now and start to make up one bag of nice in the place? You want to fix it? You going to help me? Oh. So, okay. It looks so good. I love this dish. Y'all already know I love miso katsu. So he's making it now, girl. He said, I'm gonna have to cook it because we can't be outside eating all the time. Anyway, so she ends up suing. Yeah, so TikTok starts to show me this story. I'm not gonna call any names. I'm pretty sure it's a popular story because I'm the one that's late, all right? That story is so messy. Them people is so messy. Messy. Anyways, the girl ends up winning the, she wins the suit, and she needs to collect something like $2 million from this girl. Y'all, I'm team wifey because the way that this story, like the stuff that come, I don't even know what to say because, you know, I'm in a light mess. No, I'm being a little bit messy, but I'm just shocked. Like, what? You know? But I'm glad she won. And apparently this particular lawsuit, outside is so pretty. Apparently this particular lawsuit is not all over the United States. Like, there's only certain states that this lawsuit is in effect, and apparently they live in that state. So you go, girl. Okay. Collect your money, honey. Ooh, everything look good. Little chunky salad and everything. Y'all, look how good that looks. The sauce, the vegetables. I can't wait to dig in. And hubby made his own miso, y'all, so we need to try this out. I need to tidy up my little apartment after this, child. But I need to eat, like, I'm so out of it. And I needed to change my clothes. Like, that suit was so hot. I got that off of Shein. I was like, you know, I need some little house clothes, some winter style hot, warm clothes. That was so hot. I only had it on for like 5 minutes. I needed to take it off. I know you lying. Ooh, let's try this out, girl. This looks so good. Yeah, so the movie that I was watching, it's a true story, and y'all know anything true story, I'm on it. Like, I'm in it. I don't care what it is, how bad it is, I'm in it. You made the sauce? You put honey, okay. Honey and sweet sake. Oh, you need to show them this dish. Oh, that's good. It's rich. So normally, like, whenever I eat like this is gonna be my main meal, and I'll probably have like a little snack later on. I try not to go past 9 o'clock, but sometimes I go past that. But that's beside the point. I'm still eating a lot less, you know, which is really helping. I'm gonna tear this up. Yeah, so the movie, it's a true story, right? Absolutely loved the movie. It was such a good movie. And I was shocked. I was like, can you do that? Because I didn't know you could do that. I was like, you can sue the other woman? That's crazy. But then hubby told me that, yeah, here in Japan, they also have that type of thing. So I was like, ooh. Like, the wife can demand payment from the other woman for the same purposes. Anyways, so TikTok starts to show me this story, and my mouth was just wide open. Like, what's going on? I was like, is this a real story? Is this AI? Because I don't know these people, you know? Apparently, it's a real story, y'all. The people is getting sued, and she won. But that girl, that's a dirty girl. That girl came into that woman's house and did some things. I was like, oh Lord, But I'm here for it 100%. But I need to go down the rabbit hole. I got a lot to catch up on, you know? This is like a documentary. This is Netflix level. It's so messy. And then the guy that they're fighting over, I'm like, oh, I really are going. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna eat. And I'm gonna find me a show to watch, and I'm gonna come back and talk to y'all. I need to eat. I feel a little lightheaded. I need to eat. This is good. This is real good. My fork. That's okay. Yeah, I need a new one. I can't even hold a fork. I'm weak. My darling dear, would you care to tell me all of your secrets, dear? I will keep them for you. And make, I need a little breaky break. Get some water. Y'all like my little pillows and stuff? Now, normally I don't lay on these, but I'm not getting ready to go to bed yet. And I want to chill with y'all for a minute. Whew. You know what I'm saying? Just cool out, you know? Take a little breeze off. Breeze off. Oh, it's a dark, so. No, sir. Hold on, let me fix the light. Let me fix the light. Make me fix it up. Wait, no, sir. My darling dear. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Yes. Ooh, I need a little blanket. Hold on. I'ma get it together. Don't you mind me. I will get it together. Please be patient with me. Oh, yeah. Just a little blanket. Ooh. Also, I have a little blanket for cover up on them, something there. So I wanted to talk to y'all about a few things that I have been getting questions on, like what is it really like living here in Japan as a foreigner. I have not really spoken. My lips dry. I'ma get it together. I'ma get it together. Yeah, yeah. What a little lip something there. Sure. Whew. I'ma get it together. Together. Okay, so like I said, I haven't really spoken on this, even though I have been here for years. I do not consider myself a pro. I do not consider myself to know it all, because in reality, I don't know it all, and everybody's experience is completely different. But there is a common theme amongst foreigners in the way that they feel. Everybody's treated differently. You know, like I said, everybody's experience is going to be different, but there are a few things that I feel like you should be aware of when you come here. Okay, number one, you're never going to be accepted. So you gonna have to get it together. You're never going to be accepted. You might feel like you have been accepted. You are never going to be accepted. They will never fully accept you as just a regular normal human being or put you on the same level as them. You are just going to be exactly what you are, a foreigner, and you will always be a foreigner and a mark of curiosity for them. And I don't want to make it sound bad, or what's the word? I don't want to scare you from coming here, because there are a lot of benefits to coming here, and I'm just going to touch on little things as I go along. So first things first, like I said, I have said it many times that for some reason foreigners in Japan, I'm not going to say hate other foreigners, but they are without a doubt, absolutely 100%, they don't want nothing to do with you. I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is. And it's crazy because we are the minority, okay? We are always going to be the minority, especially blacks, especially us black people, baby. It is what it is. There's a lot of Filipinos. There's a lot of the Indian breed. I say the Indian breed because Sri Lanka, Nepal, Pakistan, like, you know, like the other East Asian breed of people here. I feel like that particular genre of Asians are, they are way more, it's way more of them compared to black people. And the majority of black people that are here are from somewhere in Africa, Ghana, Nigeria. I think Nigeria dominates mostly, but there are Ghanaians and they are Nigerians here, a lot of them, when it comes to black people. And then you have the United States, and then way down on the totem pole is going to be a few Caribbean folks. So there is this thing where foreigners literally do not want to have anything to do with other foreigners, and it's crazy. But the other day I was thinking about it, and I'm saying to myself, what if it's because I am so different, why I have this experience? Because I know other people, like, they stay in their circles. Like the Nigerians know the Nigerians and they link up with the Nigerians. The Ghanaians, they know the Ghanaians and they link up with the Ghanaians. Whereas me, in general, I don't care where you're from, you know, and I'm probably just a weirdo in that sense. Like, I don't care where you're from. Like, if you're black and I see you here, I'm saying hello. What's up? Where are you from? Let's chit chat. Let's see if there's going to be a little spark of anything there, and maybe we can work up a friendship. But for the most part, I do get a cold shoulder, even from some black people. I'm talking especially black people. My kind, you know, like they're not really friendly, and they don't want to be, you know, I don't know what it is. Like I said, I feel like whenever they come over here, they are also escaping something. Like people who make a conscious effort or a conscious decision to come to Japan, I feel like those particular foreigners in general are trying to escape something. They do not want to be bothered. I did not make a conscious decision to come to Japan. Japan was pushed on me, okay? because growing up in the Caribbean, I say it all the time, especially a place like Grand Cayman, oh my gosh, I should show y'all my my yearbook, because when I tell you there's every walk of life, I grew up with every walk of life. There's not one race that I know of that I was not privy to growing up. You see what I'm saying? We're such a mixture and a melting pot of all these different ethnicities and different backgrounds that foreigners are nothing to us. We're going to look at you normal. We're not going to look at you like, you know, an animal that escaped from the zoo, because sometimes that's how I feel I am looked at over here, but that's another topic for another day. We're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that in another video, I should say, you know, like how it made me feel in the beginning. But in general, what I'm trying to say is I grew up with so many different races, and we never, and I think that's the beauty of kids, that it's so pure that you're not really focused on, okay, that person looks different from me, so I can't be that person's friend, or that person looks different from me, so I can't get to know that person. Like, we were just all one. Like my friend group, oh my God, everything. Black, white, Hispanic, Indian, everything. You see what I'm saying? I grew up with that. So naively, I thought, okay, I'm gonna go to Japan. It can't be that bad. You know, these people, I'm sure, okay, everybody's there. Like, no, baby, this is one race of people. That was my first shock coming to Japan, okay? I was super young, so, and like I said, very naive, and thinking that at this point, there's no such thing as just one nation of people living in a country. We have to be mixed up. People are traveling, people are everywhere. That's just the way I thought. Okay, if you don't know something, you just don't know. Don't come for me. Okay, I'm still learning. I'm still learning. But yeah, coming here and realizing that it's really just one nation of people, and I am just a little speck in their system. That was something to really adjust to. But anyways, back to the foreigners. Foreigners who consciously has made a decision to say, I am leaving and I'm going to Japan, and I want to go into Japan. And I want to go and live in Japan. I want to experience Japan. I want to go to Japan for work. I want to just, you know, create a better life for myself in Japan. These particular foreigners, I feel like they legit just don't want to be bothered. They don't care anything about being amongst other foreigners. They want to be alone per se. And then there's the other factor. So there's that factor. And then I have this other thing that I'm noticing. They don't want you in their group of Japanese that they know, even though they are not, in a sense, fully accepted by these people. It looks like you are accepted, but you will never be accepted, baby. You're always going to be the foreigner. You're always going to be the gaikokujin. That's what they call us. We're the gaikokujin, okay? Gaikokujin is basically foreigner, but it's like, it's not, okay, that's the proper word. You're always going to be the gaijin. The gaijin is like the derogatory term for gaikokujin, like a little slang on it, a little zum. It don't bother me. I don't care. I really don't care. But you do have foreigners who do not want you to be in their circle because they are that special thing in that circle. They are that one, like everybody flocks to them. They have their attention and they feel special in that little circle. Therefore, we can't share the spotlight, basically. You know, I noticed that too. I don't care about none of that because I don't have Japanese friends, nor do I have any foreigner friends. So personally, I have people I know, but I ain't got no bona fides. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't got no circle that I feel, I don't want you in my circle. I don't want you to know the people that I know, and I don't, you see what I'm saying? Like there's a little bit of a snobbiness going on there with those particular foreigners that I come across. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that in particular because it's just weird. It's a weird vibe. And quite frankly, I appreciate seeing that. Like, show me your colors right away, baby. Let me not waste my time, okay? Don't be fake, be real. You don't want me in here? Baby, let me know because I'm ready to go. ready to go. Okay, I'm not pushing myself up on anybody, and that's the next thing too. I feel like because I grew up the way I grew up and experienced the things that I experienced at such a young age, I am not looking for the approval of anybody's love and affection or attention. Stuff like that don't really bother me. I just notice it. I am very, very quick to exit, baby. I'm so quick to exit. I'm not gonna stand there and try to figure out, work out. Let's work this out. Let's try. I'm gone. As soon as I catch wind of any kind of weird movement, I am out. I have exited, honey. I have departed. Yes. Because somebody said to me, like, what is it really like? I notice you don't have any friends, you don't have any you don't have anybody around you, and you're not gonna see that. You're not gonna see family coming to visit me in Japan. They're not coming because, one, there's just so much. That's a topic for another day. We're gonna let that go. But I me wanna try this, me and you, baby. So I'ma have to be enough. I'ma have to be enough. I'm sorry. All right, y'all, so we're at Nitori now. Nitori. Tori, birds. 2 birds, right? No?
I don't know.
Nitori. The katakana different.
Katakana no have no meaning.
No meaning, just Nitori, sound. A 2 bird, yeah. I'm looking at the cutest thing ever. There's a family of women right in front of me. Everybody has gray hair, including the young girl. Like, she dyed her hair gray to match her grannies, her mother and her grandmother. Look. There she goes. So cute. And here's the mother and grandma. Not me just filming the people. No, sir. That's why them don't want people to film in them place and because sometimes idiot like me just come and I film people regularly. But that's the cutest thing ever. I think it's mom, grandmom, and daughter. Oh, the generation of it all. I love it. It's beautiful. Okay, so I found the shells that I want. I'm interested in this one, the oak color on the wall. So there's a contrast, you know, and if I ever decide to go light in the apartment, like, it can work. So I feel like I want to get the big one though. Like, they have this size, but in this color. And whatever I put up here, I'm going to stick it down with sticky putty because of, you know, earthquakes. So, yeah. Let's get 3 of those. I think these, how does it go on the wall again? All that too. Turn. Yeah, how is it? It's this hook system. Does it need to screw or koredaiju? This type. Yeah. Only one? Halayato. I mean, we can look around a little bit, but that's really all I wanted.
Where you gonna put?
On the next side, where my pika tree is, on the coloring side, in that corner.
Okay.
I'll go and decorate over there. Why you gotta be all up in the situation? Why you have to know where it's gonna go?
I just want that.
Just get it. Sometimes I feel like I want to put some art on the wall, but I keep telling myself one day I'm gonna just buy a TV because I feel like that's the best thing to go in that spot. Because, you know, I have that bare wall on my coloring side. I feel like I'm gonna get a TV. I'm just not in a rush to get the TV because we don't watch TV. I do everything on my laptop, you know? But it would be good, you know, little decoration, put a little life in the place, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Let me look at what rugs they got, girl. See if them have anything cheap can buy. That's too long. They don't have nothing new. Oh, this is pretty. Wait. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. And it's a good price too, girl. Hold on now. And it's kind of, it's gray. It's like, I feel like it might be too much gray, but this would be easy to clean. We really need to get rid of the one that we have. 200 by 285. What width is the couch? I'm getting desperate, girl. I need to get rid of that rug. This is good. This is a good one too. Like you see, like it's not hairy like this one. It's not fuzzy. We need something easy to clean. And I know I soon get my puppy, so we definitely don't want no long hair. And that's a good price too. I like that. Okay, so we are still in here shopping, right? And I see that they have these, you know, these double layered cups. I feel like I want to get two because hubby already broke one. He already broke one and I only have one left, and it's cocoa season, so this would be really, really cute to put cocoa in. But they also have like this size. Like this is so cute, you know? I think I'm gonna just get both. This is super cute. I think, like, you know, sometimes I don't want like a big cup, a little cup of cocoa. This would be so cute and dainty, right? Okay, so I see some more cups that I really like, and I definitely want to get these. These are just solid. They're really solid glass, which I like, not thin like those. So I'm pretty sure that these will last long. And it's like, you know, cute little coffee cups. You know, and they're like $2. Those ones over there are like $7. Get two of these.
Just get a bag, man.
One bag.
It's so fragile.
They are fragile. And you so rough. You too rough.
no,
No,
no.
you be rough because
I'm
no, you are rough because when you be putting stuff down on it, it's like you can't take time and put it on the table. I think you don't know your strength anymore. Cause sometimes you be holding my hand and you be squeezing it. I'm like, I wonder if he know he hurting me. 2-year-old, me love it, 2-year-old. Josie, me say 2-year-old, love me 2-year-old, 2-year-old. You don't know how to pack. Look how the place chaka chaka so. Come on, you know. Like you don't know how to. You don't know how to put this up them. Anything can go on, so. You put this like so. Boom. And then you put this like so now. Yeah? Or you can put this like so. You see me I say? Yeah. We have only space now. One of them you can go there so. Boom. And then this now, this can turn this way, you know. See it there? Extra space. And then now when we get the gas, you can put the gas here, so. So we are gonna put this on the back seat. Come, you know what doing, you know? Come in like your mother never teach you.
You're in for a treat tonight, alright? My beautiful ladies inside. Sure.
Alright y'all, so hubby made beef stew and it looks so good. Oh, I can't wait to dig in. Okay, so we're having beef stew and rice and I am starving. I haven't eaten anything all day and it's 9 o'clock at night. Okay, I had a little sandwich this morning, but I didn't even finish it. I gave most of it to hubby. This is cold weather food. Okay, whip out the beef stew. So good. So I'm gonna eat this and watch a show and relax and chill out with hubby. Oh, the meat is so tender.
Want to shoot a shot?
Oh, this is good. This is no ordinary love, no ordinary love. So I'm just in my favorite spot, chilling, doing my thing, you know, clearing my mind, getting my mind, keeping my mind healthy, I should say. That's the correct word, keeping my mind healthy. I hope the lighting in here is fine because, baby, recording and getting stuff ready for the coloring channel, because y'all actually get on me whenever I don't upload over there on time. And this is something that oh yes, this is what I want to talk about. For the coloring community, okay, if there are people in here who have been in the coloring community for a long time, because I'm still new, okay, I'm still new, I'm still learning, and there are a lot of things that I just don't know. I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun, okay? Now, I started the channel because y'all were like, you should start a channel and just put, you know, your work on there. I didn't think business-wise. I was not thinking like I'm gonna make this my career, okay? But I love it, okay? Anyways, the other day, a brand contacted me, big brand. A big brand in the coloring community contacted me, very popular brand, bro. Contacted me and wanted to send me some of their markers so I could promote and do a whole video for. So I sent them my media kit. I literally whipped up a media kit like that, okay, because I don't have like a coloring channel media kit or anything like that. Like I have the beauty, I have the vlog, I have, you see what I'm saying? Because I've been on this side of the internet for a very long time and I'm new to that side of the internet. You see what I'm saying? So this brand contacted me. I sent them my media kit and they were like, oh, we're not really doing paid promotions and yada yada. And I'm like, what? I left the message read for a couple of days. They replied back because I read it. I didn't even bother to reply. Okay, I'm also that type. That's why I need a manager. Okay, if there is anyone out there that you know, knows of a company that handles influencers and stuff like that and is willing to take on one from Japan. Yes, I'm in Japan, but I can do a little same thing. Like, put me on, okay? Help me out. Help your girl out, okay? So I have been contacted by certain agencies and it just wasn't a vibe. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? I stopped like going that route. But if there's anybody watching and you work at an agency, like talk to somebody to come and help me. Okay, I'm gonna just put that out here. And I hope that, yeah, because I need somebody to come and handle these situations because I'm tired. Because I am the type that if I read an email and it's foolishness, especially if it's something where you contact me, I send you my media kit. Now the media kit is gonna have the price, right? And then you come back with foolishness. More time, I'm not replying back to you. Majority of the time, I am not going to reply back to you because I've been here too long. Like I said, if I was in the States, I always felt I always felt like if I was in the States, I probably would not be number one, but I'd be in the ranking. I'd be in the ranking with the girlies. You get what I'm saying? So they contacted me again, and I was like, I really don't understand what you're talking about. You know, like, what do you want from me? Because I'm not gonna do it for free. Since you have contacted me, since my little channel is getting popular enough for you to recognize me, okay? And they're contacting me through my YouTube because of my YouTube videos, not necessarily my Instagram or my TikTok coloring thing, because the views and the my followers over there is not as high as on YouTube. So according to my followers and according to the views that I get, okay, and me taking the knowledge of what I have from my beauty and blog channels on what to charge people, I sent in my media kit. They came back and was like, oh no, we're not really, you know, this is not paid promotion. We just want, I was like, oh, well, you can send me PR. You know, I'd be grateful for some PR. Just let me know and I'll give you my address and you can put me on your PR list if that's what you want. You get what I'm saying? Like, of course, everybody loves freebies. Okay, so send me a little PR. But how PR works, there's no guarantee that the person you're sending it to is going to do any promotion on it. And brands know this. At the end of the day, when you get PR, there's no guarantee that the influencer that you sent that PR to is going to open that right now and start promoting your stuff. It's kind of like, I'm gonna get to it when I get to it type of thing. Okay, and brands know this, and brands are comfortable with this, because later on down the line, this person might pick it up and show the people and so forth. Okay, that's how PR works. PR is literally taking a chance. Now, brands will send you PR also with the intention of paying you for a promotion. Like, hey, we have a new campaign coming up, yada, yada, yada. We want to send you this package. You get the package, or they'll send you out the PR because you're on the list. And then afterwards, they'll contact you, be like, hey, we sent you a package. I wanted to check in with you to see if you got this package, yada, yada, yada. We actually have a campaign coming up for it, yada, 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 you know, and we want you to be a part of it. That's how that works, okay? That's how PR works. PR is never a guarantee that it's going to be promoted. So I'm like, oh, well, you want to send me a little PR if you want to add me to the little PR list? I'm like, yeah, put me on the little PR list. And I'm super happy because my first contact for my coloring channel is this huge brand. I am ecstatic, like, oh my God, they see me. And it's not what I was expecting, because I'm just starting this fun, okay? I'm just sharing the joy, right? You're like, no, that's not really it. We want you to do a 40-minute plus video, like how I do the coloring thing, showcasing this stuff. I was like, baby, you gotta pay me for that. I said, I'm sorry, but you gotta pay me for that. So they asked for my analytics and all of that stuff. You know, sometimes companies also want a screenshot of the backstory on your page. What is your demographic? Male or females, how many, you understand, like, what is your demographic, where is your demographic, and yeah, like the views and stuff like that, right? No problem. I was like, no problem, that ain't no problem. I screenshot everything, I sent it in, okay? They contacted me like the following day. They didn't contact me right away, they came back the following day, right? And they want to pay me according to how YouTube pays us. You know, according to how YouTube pays us, which is ads and a certain amount per 1,000 views. That's how they wanted to pay me. So depending on how much views I get is going to depend on how much payment I get. So I said, you know what? I got time today. I said, I got time today. Okay, let me, I want to see where they head at. You see what I'm saying? So I messaged them back and I was like, okay, so how long, what is the deadline? Like, when do you stop counting and stop paying me? Because if it's that type of thing, that's almost like an affiliate link, because little by little, as the views go on, that means you're going to be paying me every month according to whatever views I get, right? You see, that's why I like one-time payment. Like, that's why I don't do affiliate links. I do not do, or affiliate collaborations per se. Like, I don't do those. Yes, give me a code for my followers since you are over here using my, my little whatever it is that I got going on to talk to these people, because I've built this repertoire with these people and they trust me. You see what I'm saying? So now you want me to promote your stuff. Can I get a little discount code? Some companies will give it to you, some companies will not. That is fine, right? And on top of paid promotion, some companies will also offer an affiliate system. Most of the time, I don't do that because that will pile up and you lose track. You get what I'm saying? So give me my one-time payment and let me move on. You get what I'm saying? It's not like Amazon, it's just completely different, all right? It's like the affiliate system with brands is just completely different compared to like Amazon. So I avoid that at all costs. It's just a waste of time and it's just less stress on my shoulders. So I was like, yeah, let me, I got time today. Okay, so how long should the video run? Up until when will you pay me? I hope that came out right. You understand what I'm saying? So they were like, well, for the first 24 hours and then after that it would be off. I was like, damn, not even a week. Not even a week. The first 24 hours. So it made me start to think, what are these girls doing in the coloring community? Y'all are just out here accepting packages and giving off free promotion. That's not how this works, boo-boo. So let me educate you a little bit, okay? If a company contacts you, I don't care what you do and how many followers you have, you could have 2 followers, okay? 2 followers, 1 view. If a company contacts you and wants you to promote their product, they're gonna send it to you and they want you to put in time to make a 30-second to 1-minute video on TikTok or wherever else. Charge them something. You hear me? Charge them something. Something. I don't know what your price is going to be because that's according to you and your followers and your views and your engagement. You get what I'm saying? But I'm over here like, and then you know what's crazy? So I completely ghosted them after that. Okay, I didn't even answer them back when they said 24 hours. I let it go. I didn't reply back. I let it go. The same company, different agent, contacts me again. So they see me, but they don't want to pay me. And it's the same thing. I didn't even bother. I sent the new agent my media kit. Let's see what she says. Oh yeah, we're not doing paid promotion, but we want you to make a video 40 minutes long, just like the regular coloring videos that you have, but showcasing our products and only our products. We want you to color a page. Any book that you want, they don't care, okay? I just cannot show the front of the book, you see what I'm saying? But any page, anything I want to color, just color with our markers. Talk a little bit about our markers. And do a 14-minute video, because that's the standard like for a coloring video, like especially for YouTube, because coloring takes time. And as you can tell, my videos are sped up because it takes time and it takes several days for me to actually finish a page. Like I'll say 1 or 2 days it's gonna take me to fully finish a page because I'll start it and I'll stop because the brain is working. But anyways, neither here nor there. I even have to explain to these people like, hey, I know how this works. I know how this works. I have been an influencer for quite some time now. And I don't know anything. I told them I don't know anything about promoting for free. I don't, and I'm not gonna do it. But it really makes me wonder, what are the girlies doing? Are y'all okay? You gotta charge them something. Don't sit there and tell yourself, oh my gosh, this big, marker brand is contacting me to send me PR for me to do a free video, and you're sitting there promoting it's a business, it's a company, and it's a huge company, and they're making hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars on their product. And you can't get a cut, but you must promote for them? and you're not an employee, baby, pay me. Don't come over here with it, because guess what? Your girl done got everything. Everything I have, I bought because I actually love this hobby. Hobby. Everything I have, for the coloring people who might see this, for that coloring company, you know who you are if you're watching my vlog, because I even had to share with them. I was like, you know what? I just want to put it, because maybe if not in the sense that I'm entitled, right? So I actually sent over my links to this page and my Instagram and my TikTok for my beauty page, for all of this right here, you know, to let them know, please stop talking to me like you're talking to an idiot. You see what I'm saying? Not to be entitled, just to let them know I know how this works. I've been here for a minute. I'm just new over in this category, but I new to the internet category. I know how it works. Okay. Anyways, the brand is Artix. Okay, Artx, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I have their whole entire collection in my bedroom. I have the Artix markers in my bedroom. Don't contact me with the foolishness until you're ready to pay me. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, but don't contact me if you ain't gonna pay me. I'm all right. I'm okay with the views. I'm okay with getting paid from the views on my YouTube video. Do not contact me. Hello, people. Nobody contact me if you're not ready to pay me. Cause me no work for free. How do them? They buy idiots.